Hello, welcome to episode number 200 of the Bearded Respect.
Woohoo! 200.
Woo!
Amazing.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Friday.
Welcome back, Jason.
Yes, welcome back.
We were expecting a poll behind you with all the practice you've been doing.
Yeah, I've been practicing, but not pole dancing.
Well, you want to welcome some of these fine people to the show?
Yeah, and unless something happened there, the first one I got. Oh, hey, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin.
Thanks.
Thank you. First one I got is Coffee with Brewer. Fridays are the new Thursdays.
That's right.
Then I got Dave, Born Bearded. Good to see you, Dave.
What's up, Davey?
How you doing, Dave?
And we got Jeff Harmon. Good to see you.
How you doing, Mr. Dapper?
What's up, Jeff?
Exotic Butters.
And then we got Small Batch Beard Co.
How you doing, my friend?
Hello.
What's up, Small Batch?
How you doing?
Hey, Romy. Good to see you.
Romy, what's up?
How's everyone doing?
There's Foxy. Hey, John.
What's up, Fox?
Hello there.
Amber. Hey, Amber.
How you doing?
What's up, Amber?
Just wanted to point out, I see we got 31 in here. I was hoping the switch wouldn't hurt our numbers. Glad to see everybody coming in.
Yes, we appreciate
Baker.
Baker's only here because of Jason.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
What's up, Mike?
No way.
So, are you saying you weren't here the last 6 episodes?
I'm pretty sure he was here.
Ugh you.
Hello.
Ugh you. Hey, good to see ya.
Hey, brother.
What's up, Bug?
Yes, hello, Becky, Mrs. Bruce City.
What's up, Becky?
Hello.
Hello, Becky. Hello, Becky.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Pud.
Happy Friday. Are you confused? Because it's the Bearded Respect on Friday. Don't worry, I'm all out of sorts. I don't even think what day of the week it was today.
Hey, Brad. Good to see you.
Yeah,
I'm still having a hard time getting used to these weeks myself because, I mean, I've been working 410s, so Thursday is kind of my Friday. So then when I go in on Friday, that's overtime, and I'm used to overtime being Saturday. So it's still, 6 weeks in, and I'm still getting used to that. But let's see. Hey, DQ. Good to see you.
how you doing?
What's up, DQ?
Miss K. Hi, Miss K. Nice to see you.
BBCK, what's up?
Smokelahoma Slim. Good to see you.
What's up, Slim?
Premium blend guy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Big Stu.
How you
Good
What's up, Stu? Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Hmm.
And I don't know if we mentioned it yet, but there's a Gleam chat or a Gleam link pinned at the top of the chat. Enter the giveaway. Beard Respect is having a bunch of giveaways tonight. So be sure to enter.
Yeah, and it's on the Bearded Respect. All that money that's been donated will be used for the giveaway tonight.
Yep.
Hey, Chris, good to see you.
What's up, Chris?
Oh, come on. Here we go. Let's see.
And I answer a question. Believe this is E asking if the Bearded Respect is on Fridays now. Yes, the Bearded Respect is on Fridays now due to Jason's new work schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He has to get up pretty early in the morning to get to work. So it
Yeah.
makes it difficult to do a show on Thursday nights.
And there's the Gleam link that Michael mentioned. So make sure you get in on those giveaways.
Yeah.
Is this the old babysitter Jess, or is this a new Jess?
I think it's Babysitter Jess.
Hi, Jess. Good to see you.
That's what I've been calling her anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, if we're right or wrong, that's what we've been calling.
She
Okay.
hasn't corrected me, so. But yeah, YouTube went back to like using the at names instead of the usernames.
Yeah, I don't. When you set up an account, it has an at, and a lot of them are weird.
Yeah.
Hey,
So if you
hey
don't like
Bob
it,
and Terry.
yeah.
What's up, Bob and Terry? Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, good to see you guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, that's E-Rock's picture. User.
Yeah.
You user. Hey, Abe. Good to see you.
What's up, Abe?
How you doing?
I don't know about that, Baker. I don't feel any younger, that's for sure. Trying to keep up with some of those young bucks at my new job, and yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's Dynamite. Hey, Dynamite. Good to see you, my
How
friend.
you doing?
Thanks for stopping in.
There's Dino. Hey, Dino.
What's up, Dino?
How you doing?
Say hello to my little friend.
And hey, Ray. Yeah. No new moves.
How you doing, my friend?
Just been trying to polish up my old moves.
What's up, Ray Smokey?
Hey, Tara.
Hello, murderer.
Good to see you.
Tara, thanks for shouting us out on your live just before our show.
Yes, and possibly even making your show shorter than normal.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate the support.
Hey, there's JJP. Good to see you.
How you doing?
What's up, JJP?
Hello.
Hey, there's Collie Creek. Hey, Liz. Good to see you.
How you doing? Thanks for the happy 200th.
What's up, Collie Creek?
Felt like it would take us forever to get there.
Yeah. Hey, Frankie.
How you doing?
What's up, Frankie J?
Oh, hey, there's Corey. Hey, Corey, good to see you.
What's up,
Howdy,
Corey?
partners, huh?
Yeah. Thank you, Big Stu. But I'm caught up now.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm caught up. Yeah.
Well, thanks for everyone being here tonight. Absolutely splendid. Yeah, it works. It works.
Trying to remember how to change that so that we can actually see a little bit better.
Oh,
To put it in a box.
Yeah.
It's hard to see against the white trees in the background.
yeah. I don't know. They moved stuff.
Yeah, they did.
Thank you, Baker.
I know where it's supposed to be.
Oh, I found it.
That's better. Well, thank you for the super chat.
All right, all right, all right.
Baker, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Just wanted to talk a little bit about my Renegade Beard Club because tomorrow we've got a special event here in Wisconsin. Anyway, tomorrow is we get together as a chapter, and we have what's called Friendsgiving. We get together. We have kind of like a potluck dinner, and appreciate my friend Travis who's hosting it again this year. And he does like the main. Him and Ashley, his wife, do the main dish, and then the rest of us bring other stuff. So I'm excited to go over there and take part in that tomorrow.
Hey, Phil.
How you doing, Phil?
How many people are you expecting?
Probably about 15. I know a few have had to cancel because of weather or other things going on. The squeaky chair. We haven't even heard that yet.
Already.
I've been sitting still. No, she's over there. She's snoring a little bit. But
I can't say I hear her. So, your sweater's from where?
Oh, this is a sweatshirt. This is a True North Beard Co.
One of a kind.
Nothing that crazy. One of two.
Yeah.
There's two available, or there's two out
In the world.
in the world. One's in Texas and one's in Wyoming.
Very cool.
Yep. Camel hoodie, duck camel.
Yep.
So Brad wants to know, Jason, how's the new job?
okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. They treat us good. They do a lot for the community. I mean, they're really involved with giving back to the town of Johnstown, and yeah, and tomorrow I got to get up taking the grandkids. They have a kids Christmas party. Then next Saturday is going to be the adult Christmas party. Yeah, they just. I like it. It's different. I've been there what 6 weeks now, and I'm still getting used to some stuff. I've been thrown into the fire a little bit, learning some of the machines. I was kind of training, learning one machine, but I knew I wasn't going to be there, but it was just trying to get me some form of learning experience. And then they decided to put me on this other machine, which is a different control. And after being over there for 2 days, the guy, hey Raven, good to see you. So the guy that was training me got fired. So then I was on the machine by myself, and things were going good. I was making good parts. And then I was in there machining a part, and it has these red rubber bumpers around it. So it was in there doing some machining, and I was in there around it sweeping, because all we machine on these machines is aluminum. So, and they make chips just everywhere. And so I was in there sweeping around it. Well, my elbow bumped the red bumper. So it's like hitting the E-stop. So I went back to the control and I turned the drive motors back on. And I kind of thought it was just like hitting the feed hold. So I pushed the go button and I crashed the machine, broke the spindle. So, of course, we didn't have a spare spindle for it. And that was last week. No, that was a week before. It was like,
Oh. Am I frozen or is he?
I think he is.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even realize that till he said something. I thought you were saying, "Uh-oh," about your comment.
No. But yeah, enter the giveaway. There's only 16 entries so far. As we wait for Jason to come back. He probably didn't have his computer. Oh, there he is.
okay.
Back.
Okay. Yeah, I seen I froze. I don't know what I got. What I got said.
You're just talking about you crashed something and you didn't have a spindle ordered or something like that.
Yeah, we didn't have a spare spindle like the other machines we do, so they can get them back up running. So didn't have a spare. Just found out today. Yeah, crashed the internet. Just found out today that we sent that spindle out to get rebuilt, and now they're saying that the shaft is bent. They can't rebuild it unless they get a new shaft, and that might be 6 to 8 weeks. And if we just order a whole new spindle from the company, the spindle's made in Italy, and Italy's like one of those countries that doesn't work a lot, or, they're shut down for like the whole month of December and part of January or something. So if we wanted a new spindle, we wouldn't get it till March. And so they're trying some different avenues, but we're trying to get back up and running. And so now so last week or this past week, I wound up, everybody's supposed to do a rotation in quality control. So I did that this week. Usually you do a couple weeks in the lab and then maybe a week out on the floor or 1-on-1. So yeah, Sean, the one guy in the lab, he told me, he goes, I don't see a need for you to come back next week. He goes, everybody loves me there. They do. Everybody keeps, all the white hats keep telling me how good I'm doing and this and that. And in the meantime, I feel like crap because I crashed the machine and stuff, but I'm not the first one to do it and I won't be the last one to do it. So, and I'm still on FNG. So hopefully everybody knows what that means. So,
oh yeah.
So yeah. And my wife, Amanda, she's getting all worried that I won't, after my 90 days, they won't keep me. And I said, no, I said, there's not really necessarily a concern about that. But no, everything's going good. Like I said, they treat everybody. Hey, Mark. They treat everybody great. The only thing is, like now, I might go onto another machine, and the one kid, I was talking to the one kid, he worked second shift on the one machine. I was talking to him this morning, and he says, he goes, you've been here just a little over a month. He goes, and you've been on 3 different machines already. He goes, be nice if you could master one. I said, I know. I'd like to be able to stick with one for a while till I get pretty good with it. But yeah, apparently I'm going to be maybe moving on to a different machine Monday, or at least sometime next week. But it gets, working 10 hours. I mean, I'm used to working 9 hours a day, so 10's not a big deal. The week of Thanksgiving, because I'm 90-day probation period yet, I don't get the holiday pay. So I wound up working 4/12s so I could get some overtime in, because I love my overtime.
That's good. That's cool that they let you do that, though.
Oh yeah, I'm really, really pretty flexible there. As long as they got work that I'm going to be, production. Like when you clock in, you can go to indirect. Like it's this past week being in QA learning. That wasn't billable hours, so I was in indirect. So I can't get overtime in indirect. But my second week there, they got me running another machine to run these small parts and stuff just to get me overtime, because I asked for it and wanted it. So yeah, they're real flexible. Everything is, yeah, everything. Just. I'm really enjoying it so far. I wish we could waive the 90 days, and I'm really wish they could waive that. Get my health care. We switched to my wife's, and that was yeah, Romy. It's more or less really what I'm running. Oh, what the hell?
No, you're here.
Oh, well, I don't know what the hell.
We got you.
Okay. My screen went blank, and I had this message box pop up.
Oh, okay.
And my chat's gone. I don't know why.
What
I'm
did you do?
after I get. I don't know. After when I lost connection, it said, "Oops, lost connection." Blah blah blah. So when I get done rambling on, I'll log out and come back in. But
okay.
So anyway, yeah, Phil, I'm sure they did good. I watched them, but so anyway, yeah, CNC more or less really what like I'm running right now. It's really a router, like woodworkers use these too for making big tables and stuff. It's a router table. Now we got 3 machines that are 5-axis. The one I'm running, the one I'm crashed, it's only 3-axis, X, Y, and Z. But yeah, more or less, it's just a high-speed router. Spindle speeds are like 15,000 RPM, and I'm not sure what the max travel speed is, but yeah, and because it's aluminum, we just put some good sharp tools in there designed for cutting aluminum, and yeah, it makes the chips. I'm telling you, it makes chips. But yeah, and some of them parts I'll take. Yeah, I just had one. It was great. But yeah, thanks, Pud. But yeah, it was. It's fun, and some of these plates. I mean, and these tables are huge. They're not just like a little Bridgeport mill or even a little Haas machine. They're 10-foot by 20-foot tables at least. Yeah, let me see what's
Oh, Big Stu wants to know if you tie your beard up.
I don't. And what's funny is like guys will wear hoodies and they're big on safety. They're big on safety. They strive. That's like their biggest thing is safety. I mean, I got to wear a hard hat. We got overhead cranes. So yeah, hard hat, safety glasses, and metatarsal protective boots. I actually have prescription safety glasses. They give you so much towards a pair every 2 years.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they give you like 100. Well, that's 120, and then they give you 180 a year towards your boots.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, big on safety. And what's funny, like I said, the guys wear hoodies. They make them like pull the strings out or tuck them in. And the one safety guy was over. This was after a couple of weeks I've been there. He come over, always comes over once in a while. There's like 3 buildings at this particular location, and he'll come in once in a while, walk around. And of course, you got to snoop. Safety guys are, but we were standing there talking. He goes, "Yeah," he goes, I make you guys tuck in your strings and stuff." He goes, "And now I got this guy here with this beard, But hey, Bishop
Filled in for you a couple times. We're really grateful for Bishop doing that.
Yes, we really appreciate that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't tie it up. I mean, it's not like a lathe. Lathes I think are more prone to catch shit in. But these, I mean, I'm nowhere near the spindle. Plus, there's so much guarding around it, and I don't even see the big deal about the drawstrings on the. Oh yeah, I don't even see the big concern with the drawstrings because you're not like leaning into the spindle where they're dangling. I mean, but yeah, they haven't said nothing. I mean, the only biggest concern I've ever had with my blue collar fabrication work is the grinder, and we've all seen pictures and videos of people that have had their beard caught in a grinder where it's just pulled out a big chunk of beard. But yeah, other than that, no problems with the beard. Let's see what else, but yeah, just a big router table. But like I said, I have run a Haas, ran a few jobs in there, learning every day. So that's what's funny. I interviewed for the welding position. They offered me a machining position, which is like my least qualified asset, but I'm kind of excited for it because I'm learning. So, but yeah, the 10, 12 hour days being on my feet, like I said, I was used to working 9 hours, but I'd get to sit down once in a while because I was doing different things. But here I'm on my feet almost all day. And yeah, the first couple of weeks was rough. They were rough. Come home, my knees hurting, my back hurting. But yeah. And then the sleep, like I said, the dogs, I think's having a hard time getting adjusted too because of my sleep pattern change. Clementine, she's waking us up in the middle of the night, scratching at the door, needing to go pee because we don't get to let her out as late at night as we used to.
Right.
I think Gus is getting some separation anxiety. Don't get to spend as much chair time with him. Thanks, Ray. I thank you everybody for the warm welcome backs and everything. I appreciate it.
You definitely missed Jason.
Especially
Kevin wouldn't even watch our show until you came back.
Yeah. I don't know about that, Tara. I haven't seen any. So
well, we got 23 entries. So do you want to do the first giveaway, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to reset your computer?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'll log out. I'll be right back, everybody.
Okay.
So we're just doing basically $25 gift cards from one of our affiliates.
Cool.
The companies that support us through the year. No disrespect to other companies.
So winner gets to pick which company?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And that's 4 giveaways tonight of that.
Awesome. All right.
And that's all sponsored by the people who give us the super chats and everything. So that's where that money's coming from.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're doing the first $25 giveaway, and you get to pick which company you want it for out of our list of affiliate. Do you have a list of affiliates or our affiliates? I know some of them, but sometimes they change, and I don't keep up on it.
Yeah, I can at least list it off here.
All right, let's draw the first winner. First prize. And we have Mr. Robert Jones. Congrats,
Welcome. Thank
RP
you.
Jones.
And we also have another super chat from Raven.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
All
Goku.
right, all right, all right.
Thank you, Raven.
Goku.
Appreciate
it.
And everybody, our affiliates are 8-Bit Beard Company, Bane Blends, Bayer Beard and Body, Bearded Death, Beardman Provisions, Black Manor Grooming, Copper Johns, Florida Boys Grooming, Raven Beard Company, Sunshine State Grooming, and True North. Since I mentioned True North, I'll mention next week we have a live stream with True North, kind of a release deal.
Yep, you can find our affiliate info on the Beard Respect YouTube page. Right there. And that's what Scott just read off.
Yep.
So yeah, Bob and Terry, just reach out to us. Let us know what company you'd like the $25 gift card from. Yeah, definitely great affiliates. We're very appreciative that we're connected with them.
I am not AI. I cannot find what I did with one of my lights. I'm trying to use this other light, but it's just making the camera act weird.
It sometimes look like a hologram.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, like when you did that earlier, like it chopped where your hat is, it chopped your head off. It was fun.
I don't know what that's about.
Oh, there we go. All right. One down.
Yeah.
What else we got going on?
You done with all your job updates?
I think so. That's pretty much. Yeah. Christmas party. I got Christmas parties tomorrow and next weekend. Tomorrow's the kids. And the next week will be the adult one. And oh yeah, speaking of that, now that kind of work, that machine work is tight tolerance work. And what's funny with these big plates we're doing, I've never I've never really worked in a machine shop, a complete machine shop, but I'm familiar with it, and I'm familiar with tolerances that they run. And I've never been affiliated with a machine shop that tolerances are plus or minus 60,000th. I mean, that's a 16th of an inch. So you're allowed, so plus 16th and minus, that's an 1/8 inch for a machine shop. That's crazy. Thank you, Bishop.
Thanks, Bishop.
Thanks, Bishop. I do have a light here somewhere.
But I mean, a lot of without getting into specifics, we do a lot of defense work, and it's like all the aluminum we're running, it's actually armor classified aluminum.
Oh,
And it's, we're talking like what I'm running, I think 1.25 inches. There's a lot of 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches thick plates. And yeah, they're pretty good size. And yeah, I gotta watch my social media stuff. You can't say too much. That was a whole thing in orientation. Can't take pictures. You don't want to take a picture by your machine to post on Facebook or to show your family and stuff when there could be something in the background that's critical. And yeah, every time we run a job, if we print out some prints, we do CTQs, critical to quality inspections on every part, and everything's got to be shredded. Everything's shredded. Anything we print out, we can't leave laying around. Yeah, very strict. But yeah, there was a whole topic in our orientation talking about social media and pictures and talking to people, and like you can't go into a bar and just start talking, it's telling people what you do, even if it's somebody you might know, because somebody sitting beside them might work for a competitor and shit like that, classified information. And yeah, it's funny. It's different. It's different for me too, but yeah.
That's like Cold War scare tactics.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been in places like even worse than that.
But yeah, it's
ships.
Yeah.
Scott,
but we have. And we have other customers too that aren't involved with any kind of defense work too, but still, you always get the prints on the prints. This is, sole proprietary information, do not share, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
But
yeah, when I have to send out prints for estimates, I always got to redact the company name and
yeah.
some other information.
Yeah. If you're just like shopping out for hardware or something like that, trying to get, yeah. That was funny too. When I was working in QA, we got hardware in, like from McMaster Car, we got flat washers. Okay. They were for a number 10 screw flat washers. We had to check them in through quality control. Pop rivets. I mean, it was, yeah, it's funny. It's different. It's so much paperwork. Because my wife, she says, I could see you working in QA, she said, because you like everything to be just perfect. And I says, oh, I'm telling you what, though, the paperwork. I mean, I think they go through a tree a day because you gotta print out the print, check everything. You fill out a cover sheet, you fill out all this information, you scan it into the computer so anybody in the company can look it up and make sure that it was checked and everything's okay. And then once you take it, it goes in the box, the shredder box. So then you go to the next job. Same thing. Print stuff out, scan it, shredder box. I swear they go through a tree a day. They have to.
Safety switches are that critical?
Let me see. Yeah. I mean, they talk about phones, but everybody has them on there because everybody uses them as a calculator half the time. Plus, we have group chats for the, our building. It's called the Mag Shed. So we have a Mag Shed group, and if you got questions, you text the boss, and we have a lead, a machine lead. We'll text him to come over. We're having a problem or something. So everybody has their phone. It's just, you don't want to get caught taking pictures. Okay, Martin Marietta. I never heard of them. Yeah, that's crazy.
I used to go through background checks a lot when I used to build servers for military training simulation customers, and always had to go through background checks. And every time I visited, they had to go through my laptop before I could even walk in the door.
Yeah. That's funny, Big Stu. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, they do social media. They are on Facebook. And like when they were going through that spiel about taking pictures, she goes, every time we take a picture of an event, she says, we got to kind of like how you proofread letters before you send them and stuff. She goes, we kind of got to proof the pictures to make sure there's nothing in the background. Like, because in the room where we had orientation, it's kind of a training room, and we have meetings up there and stuff. And on the wall are pictures of things we've built and things we make parts for. And she goes, we have to watch. If we take any pictures up here, we got to make sure that the pictures on the wall are not in the background of things we've made parts for. So, yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of funny, Baker. We actually have people from Facebook who come through our building.
But yeah,
electrical enclosures for Facebook, Apple, Microsoft, for a lot of their server farms.
Yeah, we actually, I mean, here's another thing. It was funny. They have meetings like once a month. They call it the 30, 60, 90 meeting. So after 30 days, like after my 30 days, plus then there was people in the 60 and the 90 days. Some people at the 90, they're ready to get voted in, because you got to get voted in by your peers to get hired as well.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it's pretty neat. And so that they have a meeting, and it's a lunch meeting, and they feed you. And then earlier, I think the week before, we had it was called Grilling with Bill. Bill is the owner, CEO of the company, and he likes to have all the new people, about once every quarter, whoever's been hired from quarter to quarter. Him and his brother, or two brothers. Yeah, two brothers. Him and two of the brothers. So there's three of them. That they'll be outside grilling hamburgers and stuff, and then they have some other, potato salad and whatever, and chips and drinks and stuff. So he gets together with all the new hires to have his little talk and talk about his big thing is safety and family. It's a family business, and like I said, they do so much for the community. They, sponsor a lot of stuff. But yeah, so it's funny. When we went to our 30, 60, 90 meeting, they ask everybody what's their opinion, what's things they can do different to make it better. They're always trying to make things better. And we got to talk, and I said, yeah, I said, what's funny is, I said, I've only been here to 30 days, so I've been here a month. I said, and I think you guys have fed me 4 times already. I said, I said, it's unbelievable. I said, he said, yeah, this ain't the place to work if you want to try to lose weight. He goes, yeah, we feed. I said, yeah. And then every time you feed me, there's always leftover, and you say, you want more, you want more. And I'm like, I always tell him the same thing. Holy shit. Thank you, True North.
Oh, wow. Chris. Oh my gosh.
All right, all right, all right.
Chris and Tara, thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate all the support.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, I told him, I says, every time you feed me, you want to get, and I tell you every time, if you want me to do anything this afternoon, you'll quit feeding me. I said, because I'm ready for a nap. You know, get that full belly nap in. But
what's up, Chief? Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah,
on
thanks
your
for
lunch
stopping
break.
in, Chief.
Well,
Chief's one of the casualties of our moving to Fridays because he works every Friday. But appreciate you.
You can catch us on the replay.
Yep. Yep. So when you go for the vote to, like, they vote to if you stay, like,
yeah, and it's
bringing like a bunch of donuts that day.
No, I
Gotta buy some votes.
yeah. It's funny, you know, my wife says, she says, you know, when I was telling her about the vote, kind of got told that in the interview, and she says, you gotta, yeah, bumper, red bumper, yeah. So she says, well, then she goes, that means for 90 days you got to be nice.
Yeah.
And I already had a run-in with the weekend crew. One guy that works on the weekend crew, I kind of went off on him, but it wasn't necessarily directed to him. It was just my opinion on the situation that he was describing, and I think he took it that it was directed towards him, which, I mean, in a way it kind of was, but more or less he was bad mouthing other people, you know. And I kind of went off on him. I've worked at places that were soap opera type places. I says, and I'm at the age now, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a shit what this guy does or what that guy does. I come in here to do my job for 10 or 12 hours a day, earn my paycheck, run my machine. I don't care. And I used other explicit words or whatever you want to say, but I said, I don't care what this guy does or what that guy does. I'm here to put food on my table, take care of my family, get my paycheck, do my job. I don't give a flying, you know what these other people do. And he left me alone the rest of the day. And I went and I told the boss of the bill, I says, look, I says, I kind of went off on him and told him he started laughing. He's like, okay. He goes, good for you. He said, good for you. He goes, I wish everybody would do that. I says, I understand. He goes, I try to tell, he goes, especially when you got different shifts running the same machine, every time somebody comes in, it's like they come in the morning and they come and say, hey, so-and-so did this last night, blah, blah, blah. He's got to quit doing that or blah, blah, blah. Everybody does things a certain way, and that's their way of doing it. And if it's not done that way, then you get pissed off, you know?
Right.
And so thanks, Pud. Thank you, spirit animal. So that's because I'm talking so much. I got stories now, but yeah, it's just it is funny. I mean, I'm that way too. I'm anal retentive, you know. I got a certain way of doing things, and I'm not saying if you don't do it my way, it's the wrong way. it's just, it'd be nice if you would do it my way so that, we could all follow each other, and everything would be on the up and up. But yeah, it's funny. But yeah, he said, he goes, I wish everybody had that attitude of, I don't care what this person or that person does. But
Right.
I says, I know. I says, it gets frustrating. I says, but I mean, especially if somebody's running a part, because like I said, I didn't think I mentioned this. I was going for this. Some of these parts take 10, 12 hours to run. There's one part on the one machine. It takes 24 hours to run. So it takes 2 shifts to run it. So you don't want to be stuck in a position where you're doing the same thing every day and the other guy's doing the same thing of his version. So you don't want this guy running a part and then you got to take it off and check it every time. You want to make sure that I can run a part and then maybe he checks it. You know what I mean? You don't want to be stuck in that rut. But yeah. And so far with me being, I think I mentioned a guy that trained me 2 days after I was on that machine, they fired him because he did a no show, no call. So that was the last straw for him. They got rid of him, but they didn't give me enough time of training. But that's why I said they threw me. Yeah. I know. I'm Italian. I'm talking with my hands today, but yeah. So it's funny. I didn't get much time on that machine, so I got thrown into it. But I was doing okay. But now I'm the only one on that machine. So as far as whatever hours, they don't care what I work. I could work 6 to 4. I could work 5 to 3. I could work 4 to 2, 4 to 4. I could work 12 hours, work 4 to 4. And I can work as much overtime as I want. And yeah, I can do, I'm pretty much open. I can do what I got. I can do whatever I want so far. But once we get another guy, and the other problem is why a lot of guys only work 4 12s because we have the weekend crew where they work 3 12s but get paid for 40. So with the weekend crew, so you got day crew, which works 12 to 12, 4 to 4, works 12 hours. Then the afternoon crew works 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. They get their 12 hours. So they get the 4 12, so they get 48 hours. And then you got your weekend crew, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 12s. So you can essentially, like I could go in tomorrow. I could go in Sunday because there's the weekend crew. If there's other stuff. Yeah, I know. But hey, I had a nap today. I was up early. I went in at 4 a.m. this morning, got 8 hours in by lunchtime, and I got my nap. So yeah. I love you guys. I missed you guys. It's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bye.
That's awesome. That's good. Hey, let's do another giveaway real quick, and then we'll get into our top 5s.
Yeah.
Does that sound good? All right.
So
Just got 6 weeks of stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to shut me. You guys got to shut me up.
All right. Second prize for $25 gift card to your choice of company that we have listed on our page. And here we go. The second winner is Baker.
Hey, Baker.
Mr. Baker.
How the hell are you?
Congratulations.
And real quick, Abe, no, it wasn't one day of no show, no call. He had a history. He was actually, he'd been there 7 months, but he was still making the probationary pay because during his probationary period, he had a lot of issues with his health issues with his son, so he missed a lot of time. And they work with you on that. They they're big on family, and they will work with you. That's not a concern. But he just had other issues. Okay. Yes, thank you, Pud. Thank you, Pud. Yes, it'll buy another story.
Oh, Pud, thank you.
So yeah, Abe. He had a history, and he was the kind of guy I could tell. Okay, so here's your story, Bud. So I could tell he was not, how can I put, a quality worker, I should say, quality employee. You could just tell because, and he kind of had the hyperactivity type persona that he couldn't sit still. I mean, he'd push the go button on that machine, and then you didn't know where the hell he went. He was gone. When I first started, before I was over at that machine, I was at the other machine. He was always over there, bullshitting, talking, And so then the day I first went over there, and we had to do a CTQ on a part. So we're doing a CTQ, which is checking there. You print out these sheets, and then you got to check it, whether you check it with the caliper, tape measure, protractor, whatever you check it with, depth mic, whatever feature you check, you got to initial it. Everybody gets a weld stamp code. I'm TL. I don't know how that works, but so all your tools, if you have tools, they're calibrated. It's got your TL and a number on your tool. So if you're checking a dimension with a caliper, so it'll give you your tolerance, and then you write in what you've got on your dimension. If it's within tolerance, you're fine, and you date it and you put your little initials on it, and then you got to write in the number of the tool that you use to check that dimension. Because if something goes through QA then and it's out of tolerance, and they got to recheck your tool, make sure it's not due for a new calibration. Yeah, it's pretty much what a CTQ is, critical to quality. So yeah, so anyway, I'm with this kid and we're checking things. Thread too, chasing threaded holes with the tap. You got your go no go gauge. One side's your pitch is goofy, so as long as it don't go and then the go side goes, your threads are good. And then sometimes they're a blind hole. You got to check the depth because they want to make sure they got a certain depth of thread. So you're checking stuff, and then he's penciling stuff in, and he's not even initialing it. He's just penciling in. I said, "What are you doing?" Yeah, he goes, "It's a proven program. It is what it is." I says, "I understand that, but I'm the kind of guy that likes to work. I don't like standing around with my thumb up my butt, watching machines run, wanting to fall asleep, because we know that's my nature." But anyway, so I says, you got to stay busy. It makes the day go quicker. If you're going to be on your feet for 10 or 12 hours, man, stay busy. He wants to just hurry up, pencil stuff in, and then go wander around. If that machine is going to take 8 hours to run, take your time and check the part like you're supposed to. So the very first part I come into, there's a feature. Anyway, to make this part short, it's impossible for me to check this dimension they want. And I don't know why it's on the CTQ. And I brought it up to the QA guy that's in our building. I brought it up to the boss of our building. I said, what? I can't do this. I said, I'd have to do some trigonometry, be easier to draw it on the computer. And I said, but it's more or less, it was a center of this whole dimension to a center of this whole dimension where they met on the same plane, and this hole's on an angle and this one's perpendicular. I says, I can't do it. And yeah, I don't like standing around with my thumb out my butt. So that's not the word I normally use, but so anyway, I says I can't do this dimension. I go, yeah. He goes, that it shouldn't even be on there because and the QA department, they have what they call Faro arms, which is like a CMM coordinate measuring machine, but it's a Faro arm. You could just move it around to wherever you want. And so when I was telling the QA, he goes, yeah, sometimes we have a hard time getting that measurement with the Faro arm. He goes, I don't know why it's on there. But then the boss, he says, he goes, here's the thing about this. Here's the situation. He goes, every time we get a new guy that comes in there and finds something like this, then it makes us wonder what in the hell we've been doing the past 50 parts. You know, I said, yeah, they just been penciling it in. I said, so, yeah. So if I come across something like that, I just write NA because I can't check it. So at least they know that I can't check it with my hand tools. So, but yeah, so there's that story for you, Pud. Yeah. I got old stories too back when I was before my 20s, even when I moved to Connecticut. I worked construction, 20-story building, ductwork. Yeah. That's the guess. Yeah.
What's up, Needles? Good to
Needles.
see you.
What
Appreciate
the
you.
hell is Tara messaging that it has to be blocked? Had to be released 3 times.
Something like probably
I'm up the butt.
yeah, thumb up the butt. Yeah,
Oh.
That's not even that bad.
I know.
I've seen a lot worse in this chat. Oh.
So, top 5 finally?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Well, why don't we start with you, Jason? Your top 5 oils.
Okay. Good night, Liz. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks, Valley Creek.
Okay.
I just want to give a little disclaimer. These are probably just rated on products we try. We don't try every beard product that's out there. We probably
This for
couldn't
me
afford
is
it for one.
This is like the top 5 I've used this year.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I've used probably like I don't know how many companies throughout the year. Because we had new guests on, new companies. I've used their products, but these are the 5 that I've used, the 5 companies I've used the most. Which changes.
Yeah, and
I have some changes from last year, so
right, and some of it's personal preference, and there are a lot of great companies out there that make a lot of great products, and we're not leaving anyone out on purpose or anything.
Yeah.
Just
And it's tough, and it is products from this year too. And
yeah.
So, but
and they're not specific scents either.
Yeah.
Scents are subjective. What I like, Jason might not like, or Brewer might not like it might be cherry or something.
Yeah. Or coffee. Even though Mike likes drinking coffee, he doesn't like smelling like coffee.
Yeah, I don't hold cherry against any companies. I just won't use it.
Well, yeah, we all have stuff we don't like.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And these aren't in like a 1 through 5 order. They're just
right.
Top 5, so they're not in an order. So as far and the thing is, a lot. I mean, we'll get into it, but like the oil and butter, a lot of them's the same, But just because their products are that good, and I use them a lot. So as far as the oil this year, I got Bayard Beard and Body. I got True North Beard Co. Can't go with that. But I kind of got three new ones this year that I've tried, and I'm a huge fan of. And one is Black Manor Grooming. Really liking her products. Flaming Beard. Great products. And Sunshine State Grooming. I got them on there this year. They sent us the pumpkin, the black pumpkin. Is that what it was called?
I
It was
believe
like,
so.
yeah, it was like the pumpkin oud, and they've been in my rotation almost, once a week. I use somebody different every day, and so these are my top 5 that's been in my rotation.
What were the 5 again?
Okay, Bayard, True North, Black Manor, Flaming Beard,
Flaming. Okay, that's the one I was.
and Sunshine State.
I'm just dropping it in the chat.
Mm.
It would have been cool if someone would have made like little.
Yeah, I was working on it and then ran out of time. I've been working on other things, like this guy.
Can't see him.
Oh, it's kind of dark, but
Scott, what's your top 5 oils?
okay. My top 5 oils. The first one is basically the fall and winter months, but Artiest Man, True North, Raven Beard Company, Bay Area Beard Company, and Black Manor Grooming.
And please, if you were not mentioned, does not mean you are not a great product. It is tough to cut them down to 5. Believe me.
Yeah, it is. And I keep feeling like I'm leaving somebody out.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like Raven, but yeah.
For more.
Well, I have mine written down on my computer, so I could just share my screen. I like visual effects here.
We'll do better in the future.
Do better, Scott. There we go. Top 5 oils. True North Beard Co., Grindstone Grooming Company, Tamed Maine Beard Company, Bayard Beard and Body, and Educated Beards. These are the 5 companies I used the most this year. And I'm pretty sure Tamed Maine is new. Well, I know it's new for this year.
Yeah,
I don't know who got cut out from last year. I don't remember. But Educated Beards, unfortunately, probably next year may not make the list since they're not available in the United States anymore. So my supply of Educated Beards will dwindle down eventually. And but yeah, Grindstone Grooming Company, new products every month. True North Beard Company, new products every couple weeks. Tamed Maine, I believe, just opened this year. But I found out about them through Bishop. Bishop had them on the show. We're going to have Tamed Maine on our show in January. But really great products. I'm really enjoying his products. Bayard Ken out of Michigan. He's been great great products. He's got a brick and mortar shop now that sells his products. And then Educate Beards out of Canada. Yep.
Yeah, we had wanted to get Baird on this fall to winter, but he was like buried in candles and beard products and stuff. So in the next few weeks he'll probably be digging himself out of that hole, but we'll get him on sometime here in the future. Yeah, Grindstone Grooming they are a great company. It's just hard to get anything before it's sold out.
Yeah. Yeah. Bob and Terry, they have not tried 2 on my list. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So what's next? Butter.
Butter. And my butter is going to be the same as my oil. Bayard Beard Body. True North Beard Co. I mean, how could they not be on there for their butter? Black now, and some of these are liquid butters now, too, just because we didn't do a different category for that. And so, anyway, I got Black Manor.
Cool.
Oh, excellent balm.
They do.
Yeah, I got Black Manor for her liquid butter. I mean, it feels phenomenal. And Flaming Beard for their shit. What's that? Their charcoal,
liquid gold or
activated. Their activated charcoal butter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's phenomenal. That is, I mean, yeah, that really feels good. And Sunshine State again. They call their butter squeeze butter. Well, and the Flaming Beards butter, I mean, it's a little more like pasty and not necessarily liquidy, but like the squeeze butter from Sunshine. I mean, you got to squeeze it out, and it's almost toothpaste consistency type, you know. But I mean, it breaks down super easy, just like regular butters. But yeah, their butters. I mean, they feel phenomenal. So, yep, those are my butters: Bayard, True North, Black Manor, Flaming Beard, Sunshine State. Now, Sunshine State, I have a regular like poured butter as well in the Grove, something Grove scent too. So, yeah.
Scott, what do you got?
Okay. I've got True North, 8-Bit, Area Beard Company, Sunshine State, Flaming Beards, and the last 2 is basically just for their liquid butter. Really enjoy Flaming Beards Black Gold. I use that probably some sort almost at least once a week. Sunshine State squeeze butter. You really got to squeeze that sometimes to get it out.
Yeah.
So I understand why you call that squeeze butter.
Mm-hmm.
But it does break down, like Jason said, break down real well. And True North also has an amazing butter and liquid butter as well. And the last few products I've gotten from True North, I really have enjoyed that new blend they have. What else?
So you said True North, 8-Bit, Bay Area, Sunshine State,
Flaming Beards.
Flaming Beards.
And yeah, E-Rock, yeah, Ferocious. He's still out there, but even those other two, Barden and Bearded Fox, I'd never even heard of them.
Barden I've heard of, never tried. think I've
Isn't
heard-
Barden out of Canada?
It may be, and that may be why you haven't heard from him in a while. A
Yeah.
lot of the Canadian companies haven't been shipping to the U.S. due to tariffs and who knows what else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of Bearded Fox.
I think I've heard of them. I've never even looked at a website or anything. But Ferocious did take a time off from making products for a while to get things straightened out. I believe he's back to making products now,
Yeah, I think so.
but he's still out there.
Mm-hmm.
He just doesn't have the live stream, which kind of has some disconnect with as connected as he was with other people.
Yeah.
Still making good stuff.
Sorry, I had to start some music. All right, so let's go with my butters. Here they are: True North Beard Co. butter, Tamed Maine Beard Company, Bayard Beard and Body, the Old Black Rebel Beard Co. butter, and Notable Beard Co. I have tried the new Black Rebel Beard Co. and I still prefer the old. And like Educated, my supply is going to dwindle down to nothing because you can't get the old anymore. So you reformulated to a new butter, which I have tried. I prefer the old one. But yeah, Notable, really creamy, Bayard, Tamed. They're pretty similar. And True North butter, love it. And I really especially love that it's a 4-ounce butter because I use it all over, not just the beard. I use it on my skin. So,
Yeah.
yep. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, Romy,
Oh.
I agree.
Next is balm. Now, I'm not a balm aficionado as Michael is. I do like balm. I do enjoy balm. It's not a daily thing for me. It's because once again, I've gotten lazy over the years, and normally daily it's just oil, unless I have a little extra time. Like this evening, I took a shower and I did the triple threat, as we like to say. But so I really only have 2 balms.
That's okay.
Two companies that I have 2 balms of, and they're the only ones I use, and that's Bayard Beard and True North, because our collab, we got the balm with our collab, so I use that. So those are my 2 balms. Hopefully I get some more, but I mean I do have more, but they're of the same company, so just different scent.
What do you got, Scott?
All right. I've got Raven, True North, Lit, Bayard, and Florida Boys Liquid Balm. I'm not sure if Raven is actually making beard balm or he just reformulated.
I think he got rid of it.
Yeah, I think he got rid of it, but it is a good balm.
I agree.
Uh,
You see those 5 again? Sorry.
Raven, True North, Lit, Bayard, and Florida Boys. Get that?
Yes.
And if anyone wants to get any Lit products, I suggest you you do, because he will be shutting the doors down probably 6 to 9 months down the
Oh
road.
man.
He wants to spend more time with his family. He's got 2 daughters who are growing up fast, and just wants to spend extra time with the family right now. Great guy. Doesn't mean he won't bring it back down the road somewhere, but currently, he told us, he's part of my Renegade Beard Club chapter. He told us about, was it in September? It was going to probably be about a year, and then he'll be shutting down. So I'm guessing it will be in the September.
Yeah.
But I don't have any official time frame, but if you like his products, you should do that sooner rather than later.
That's too bad. He's donated a lot of money for
Yes.
veteran organization through his sales. Yeah, Anthony's a great guy.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so balm. I have pretty similar. Florida Boys Grooming Liquid Balm. Tamed Maine Beard Company. True North Beard Company. Educated Beards and Raven Beard Co. Educated Beards, I still like. That's my favorite balm, probably. But I'll be getting, I won't have that much of that left. Raven, I've been using a lot of. I know they don't have, he's not making any balm anymore. So there will be 2 spots open for next year, probably, for balms. But yeah, Florida Boys Liquid Balm, I really love that. Tamed Maine, really good balm. True North, really good balm. Appreciate
Yeah,
all.
as far as companies that stop selling balm, I think it's more of working on what sells and what doesn't.
Yeah, I get it. Not many people use balm. I mean, it's just a fact.
That's true, E, unfortunately, but so true.
But there also have been a lot of companies starting up
Yeah.
in the last year, especially, which is kind of funny, given the financial state of things in the world, tariffs and whatnot.
Okay, I guess next category we have beard wash. And I was really struggling on this one, trying to think of beard washes that I've used. I'm trying to think what I used before these 2 that are on my list, and I just, for the life of me, cannot remember what I used before I got these. And I got these, and I got these recently, so it's not like I had to use something. I'm trying to think what I finished up using. You know what? I'm going to add 2 to these lists. Two to these lists. They got to be these 2. So I'm going to add 2 that weren't wrote down. So I'm going to say 5 Boroughs Grooming.
Okay.
I think I still had some of his left that I used. So 5 Boroughs. And Grindstone, I still had some Grindstone left. It was the original. Original Grindstone. I think I finished it up. And then I'm going to mention this. Don't add it to the list, but I'm going to mention it. I used that Ruzel for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I had it and I was out. But I'm not going to add it to my top 5 because I really didn't like it. So it's not a top 5.
Yeah, but you used it. Those are your top
Yeah,
5
yeah.
you used.
So the Rosella you didn't like?
No, I really didn't care for it. I don't like it. Didn't seem to lather up enough for me. What I like, and you need, and as I learned from Dagan, I forget what they call it, but you need them bubbles. Those bubbles is what gets the
Lather.
dirt away.
Gotta lather it.
Yeah.
But I forget the term he said. You know, there's a term for that, and it's not exfoliate because that's when you dig up your skin. But yeah, something about the bubbles in the lather that pulls the dirt off of your hair. So anyway, other than that, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But the other 2 that I used was Elegant Sasquatch and Black Manor Grooming. And I know I haven't seen Renee in here, and I apologize, but she sent me and Scott that shampoo before she released it, and I was supposed to get back to her, and I haven't. But it's unscented, works really well, lathers up nice, and yeah, I really like Renee's products. I mean, and there's a lot of other companies that I still have yet to try. But yeah, sometimes you get some stuff and you try it and you're like, shit, I should have tried this a long time ago, and Renee's, hers works great. I like it. So that's it for me on the wash.
Before you go, Scott, let me just respond to this to Romy. I've actually thought about that. I'd only have to make like 5 bombs a year probably to stay in business. Like, it's not many people would buy it, but yeah, I thought just like a bomb only company. Yeah, and yeah, BBC, of course. BBC, that's it. All right, Scott, what's your top 5 beard wash?
Well, first I'm going to tell Jason, if you've used Grindstone's original wash, you got to try the clean slate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I when that come out, I know.
Big difference.
Yeah, I got it in the Toy Maker scent, and so amazing in the beard.
Yeah.
So Grindstone is one of the companies on my list, as well as Lit, True North, 8-Bit, and Black Manor. And I did talk to Renee about the wash. Told her I really enjoyed it, and she said before they released it, they added a couple more things which made it even better. So I can just imagine how that beard wash feels to use. So if it's even better than the one I enjoyed.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that's
Black Manor coming in strong this year.
Yeah.
With you guys.
Yeah.
I haven't tried Black Manor's butter or wash. But yeah, that's cool. Very cool.
actually I don't think I've tried her butter. I just have a bunch of oils from her and the wash.
All right, here's my top 5 beard washes I've used this year. Educated Beards, TNBC, Grindstone Grooming, Beard Brand, and Lit Beard Co. So yeah, Educated Beards, probably my all-time favorite beard wash. As I've said, going away, no longer available in America. True North Beard Co. Their peppermint wash is probably my favorite. But I also like their unscented wash. And Grindstone Grooming, a couple different scents of wash I've tried. I've had quite a bit of it this year. Beard brand, I really love their beard wash, and it's actually like I guess like a whole body wash, but it's very thick and it lathers up really nice. And they sell theirs like in a huge container, so it'll last me a while. And then let Beard Co, because I have so much of their wash. I've used it because I was part of their like club for a couple of years, and they send you the oil, balm, and beard wash every 3 months. So I have quite a bit of that I'm going through. So yeah,
I still have a couple bottles yet.
Yeah.
And Baker is right. I do have the black nectar. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
The liquid butter, and that is amazing butter.
Yeah, that's the one I got. That's the one that made my list. Yeah, you got to try hers. These really nice working products there.
And the scents they're different from pretty much anybody else.
Yep.
I think that's what I enjoyed a lot. It was just not that other companies don't have great scents, but
yeah,
it was just
they're unique.
I'm the same way, Pud. I'm not a big fan of the aloe beard wash. Let's take a little break here and draw another winner before we get into soap. And let's see here. Draw a winner. This is for the third gift card from the Beard Respect. And you get to pick the company. Miss K, surprised Bayard didn't make anyone's top 5 wash list. Yeah,
I really haven't tried it.
I have. I've used it. I just haven't used it more than the other 5. But yeah, Bayard makes a great wash as well.
Yeah, I gotta. That's gonna be on my list. I got three washes I'm gonna try this year. I'm gonna try the new grindstone. I still got to get some True North wash, and the peppermint sounds. Yeah, I love a peppermint wash because, like I said, I'm a morning shower person, so peppermint's gonna wake me up. And Bayard, yeah. So those 3, I got to get some more.
People in the chat are saying they really like the aloe vera wash, which True North does have as well. They have both. But let's draw this next winner. And we've got Jonathan Perez out of Brooklyn, New York. Congrats, Jonathan.
Yes.
You've won a $25 gift card to company of choice.
And guys, don't forget to send us your name and email address to thebeardedrespect@gmail.com for those giveaways.
And that is monitored by this guy.
Yes.
All right, so body soap, Jason.
Okay, body soap. I was trying to think of ones. I mean, my wife, she's into the natural soaps now too. So a lot of times she'll go to a craft show or something and pick some up. So I don't really always know who they are, but trying to think of soaps that we've used this year, and Bayard Beard and Body. I've used his, and it's a good soap. And mind you, all these body soaps I usually use on my beard once a week too, as the stripper. Okay. So Bayard, Mad Viking.
Nice one.
And Yeah, because Mike bought one. We got it at Worlds. Mike bought one, and he said, "You got to smell this." So when I smelled it, I went down and I bought one too. It was a peppermint. I forget what it was. Was it Fjord?
I
Blackout.
can't remember.
The peppermint one's the blackout bar.
It wasn't called that.
Oh,
It's called some. It had a Viking name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, the one that's peppermint. Yeah, it was awesome. So Bayard Mad Viking, and then just because I had the packages kind of on the thing, on in the bathroom, Ginger's Soap Company. It was a bag. Yeah, it was a bag that my wife had bought. And it had like, they were about 1/2 inch thick or so, just like the end cuts. There was like 20 of them in this bag.
Oh,
So
okay.
we've been using them up. And then another one was Highland Soap Company. And we've bought them before. Yeah, that's the Highland. That's the lavender bar. That soap is actually from Ireland, because there's a store in Ligonier. Okay, yeah, where I got you guys that coffee, when I got you coffee.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
okay, that's like a diamond in Ligonier. Well, down the one street, there's a store that specializes in Celtic and Irish sundries, and yeah, they have sundries and clothing and stuff. And this guy, he goes to Ireland every year and places a big order with these places. And yeah, he's got this soap, and you know, I got a shirt, you know, like a no collar cotton linen shirt there. And I mean, the stuff is expensive, but they got like the sweaters, you know, the Irish sweaters, and yeah, really nice stuff. So anyway, we got this soap one time, and yeah, we went back and got it multiple times, and it's a big bar and it lasts a long time. And yeah, we really enjoy that soap. But yeah, that's all for like I said, we use a lot of natural soaps, but we buy them at the markets, you know, like the markets and stuff. So
Yeah.
So that's it.
Scott, what do you got?
Okay, my first two are actually their tallow bars. The first one is Grindstone, and the second one is Black Rebel. I enjoyed both of those. I also like a 8-bit. Bay Area and True North.
Nice.
And as an honorable mention, I would mention Mad Viking.
Yeah.
I've got I ordered 3 of their soaps and enjoyed all 3 of them.
And as I know, I haven't used any this year, but True North, I have used their bar soaps before, and yeah, I like them. I like those very much. I need to get some more, and yeah.
And guys, don't forget, True North does have a Journey scented soap,
Yes.
which is our latest collab with them.
Yep. The Journey.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice scent to that.
Yes, Jeffrey. Anything that's got the activated charcoal, I really like it. I really like it. I'll never forget the very first bar soap I got with activated charcoal was from Whiskey and Hardtack.
Oh yeah.
And that was and the first time I used that to strip my beard, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. The way my beard felt. It felt so much lighter, you know. Because I probably went a long time without stripping my beard. I just used regular like daily washes and whatnot. But yeah. Anything activated charcoal though, I really enjoy that product.
So top 5 body soaps I've used this year are Wicked Wednesday, True North Beard Co., the Grindstone Grooming Tallow Bars, the Florida Boys Grooming Soap, and Polino's Artisan Soap and Sundries. Polino's Artisan Soap, I actually did an unboxing of on my channel, on Coffee with Brewer channel, so if you want to check that out. They're out of New York, real small company that makes really awesome tallow soap. So check that out. An honorable mention is Don't Die Soap Company out of Cheyenne, Wyoming, but they make hand soap, so that wasn't a body soap.
Yeah, I was looking at getting some of their soap, and then I saw it was just a hand soap. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I really like their travel soap because it fits right in your pocket. It's really small, and it's got it's in a little metal tin that you slide open, and it's really easy to use in a dirty bathroom when you're traveling.
Good night,
spend
Mark.
a lot of time in dirty bathrooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is I've kind of got a category. I don't know if either of you two have anything on.
Well, we sent you what we got.
Yeah, I just wanted to list off a couple of waxes I did enjoy using this year. I don't use
wax.
I don't use mustache wax much, but as my mustache has gotten longer, I've been using it, especially on days when I go to work or stuff. And I actually got a mustache balm from Death Grip that I enjoyed so much that I ended up buying some of their mustache wax. And then Kilt Beard Company, and I know he closed up shop, but I really enjoy this stick from the Fur and the Hide.
Oh,
it's a nice thickness as far as a wax, and it goes on real nice. I can take that with me to work. Hopefully he's able to open up again someday.
I got no waxes for a list.
So you said Death Grip, Kilt Beard, and Fur and Hide.
Yep.
Okay. Was that all?
That's all.
Okay.
That's the only company's wax I've used. So.
Okay. I've used quite a few different companies. Death Grip, of course, Educated Beards. I've used the Kilt mustache wax, which is good. Copper Johns, Florida Boys, and Virtue, the new company that we had on here. All right, next is beard conditioner, which I don't think Jason uses at all.
What about deodorants? I thought deodorants was next.
No, beard conditioner. You just didn't have any.
Oh, okay.
Or it might have been. I don't know if that list. I don't know if it's in order, but Scott, what do you got for
no? It was beard conditioner, and yeah, I don't use any much. No.
Okay.
I don't. So.
There's only in the last year there's only 2 conditioners I've used at all. Well, no, I take that back. There's 3. Gotta add another one to my list. One's a company that's currently shut down, Cervantes.
Oh yeah.
I had gotten it from an auction, and I've been using the bottle ever since. And I still haven't finished it, but I still use it. It's their Riptide scent, but
It's not an everyday thing though, so you can't
no,
really.
it's not.
Yeah.
And then I really enjoy 8 Bits conditioner. And then the third one I had forgotten about was Live Bearded's. It's a CBD nag champon something.
Okay.
It's a leave-in conditioner.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, I also only have 3 conditioners that I've used the most this year. There's probably a couple others I've used, but not as many as times as these companies. The Copper Johns beard conditioner, Florida Boys Grooming beard conditioner, and the Tamed Mane beard company. They're beard conditioners I've used the most. I don't use them that often either. Maybe once every few weeks, really. But yeah, the beard wash I use every day. Beard butter I use every day. Balm I use every day, but not the conditioners usually.
Yeah. Yeah, just whenever you feel like you want a little extra softening or something.
Yeah, and on the rare occasion that I do use stripper, I definitely use conditioner afterwards.
Okay, and then this is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Is deodorants. So, yeah. Deodorants. I have Bayard Beard and Body. I have Bane Blends. And if anybody hasn't used Bane Blends, you got to use Bane Blends. And actually, I have another one on here, but I think it was made by Bane Blends, but it is Bearded Death.
Oh,
So I got Bearded Death on here. I think Jacob helped him out anyhow, you know. So we got Bearded. So we got Bayard, Bane Blends, Bearded Death, and Bay Area. I got some Bay Area. So yeah, that's it.
So my deodorants, pretty similar actually. Bane Blends, Bayard, Bay Area, and I was gonna mention Sakai. I just haven't used it enough. I don't know if I've used it in the last year, but I really did enjoy it.
so Bane Blends and Bayard
And Bay Area.
and Bay Area. All right. And for my deodorant, pretty similar. Bane Blends and Bayard, Bay Area, Copper Johns, and Dr. Squatch. I still occasionally use the Dr. Squatch, especially if I run out of one of our small batch companies and I need deodorant. I'll go to the store and get Dr. Squatch.
Yeah, my stepson uses Dr. Squatch.
But
Pretty much that's all he uses.
I do prefer the small batch deodorants.
Yeah.
And I think there's a couple companies that are going to be coming out with deodorants this year, or next year, I mean, pretty, soon. Oh, Pud Acreage deodorant is probably the best I've ever used. Huh.
Yeah, that's one I've been on my list to try. And every time I think about buying deodorant, I forget about it.
Yeah. Huh.
But yes, I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I don't even think I knew that they had deodorant.
Yeah, they kind of were pretty quiet about it when they came out with it.
Hmm.
But I have heard a lot of good words from people about their deodorant.
So yeah, that's our top 5 for 2025. We had some changes from last year. I think each of us did in all these categories, really. And as new companies start up, the newer companies this year and next year, we'll probably have a few ones or a few more changes next year.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since Lit might be closing shop later next year and Educate Beards is not available in America anymore. And yeah, Ray, I'm actually waiting for that for Florida Boys deodorant. I've been waiting for that in the mail for a bit. I do plan on trying that out.
Yeah, I don't know if I knew they came out with a deodorant.
He just came out.
Hmm.
I think he's been selling out of it too.
Hmm.
That seems to happen a lot with companies. The Bearded Death, I don't know if it's something that's going to come back eventually or not.
Yeah.
He has currently been out of it for a while.
Yeah, I remember when I ordered from him, I wanted to try it, but it was sold out.
Yeah, I knew I should have picked some when we were up at Buckeye, but I bought deodorant from a couple companies before that day. And then as I was leaving, Bane's like, "Here, have another deodorant." I'm like, "I just bought one from you."
Snowy Pine Tar Bar. Is that the black one, Jeffrey? They have a black one that I really like.
Yeah, I think it's a newer. Another company soap I did enjoy using was Duke Cannon.
Oh,
But their bars are so huge.
yeah.
I normally got to cut it in like thirds.
Yep. Well, I took advantage of Bane Blend's Black Friday deal on their soaps. I think I paid like $7 a bar or deodorant. $7 a
That's
stick.
a pretty good price.
Yeah. He had a good sale, so I think I got like 8 of them because I want to get some for my boys too. So
True North says their deodorant's almost ready.
Yep. Bob and Terry like Octane and Florida Boys for deodorant. Packard Pine and Grandpa's Soap Company Pine Tar products.
I've been thinking about trying Packard Pine. And Grandpa Soap Company, that's the one 8-Bit used to sell.
Oh.
And they're good soaps. And they sell them in a bunch of stores that are local to me. More healthier product stores.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not big on baking soda ones. Normally I'm okay when I first start using it. And after you use it a while, then I start getting all red. Not that it's hurts or anything. It just makes my armpits red.
Yeah. So that happens to me with some companies. Bane Blends has baking soda in his, and it doesn't happen to me.
Yeah, I've never had it happen with his.
But he does have it in his deodorant, and it does not make my armpits red or scratchy like other companies that do with their deodorant.
Yeah.
Oh, because Sudsy Bear and Little Seed Farm. I have not heard of those.
No.
Not
Another one
all.
I want to try both their soap and deodorant is Hoffman's Grooming.
Oh. I've
I
heard
keep
of
thinking
Hoffman.
I'm going to put it in order and then I might change my mind.
They're just like Etsy, right?
No, they have an actual website.
Oh, do they?
Dagan's had him on his show before.
I do want to just drop this website in the chat because pretty sure no one's heard of them. But take a look at this for the, if you're interested in tallow soap, tallow lotion. She has a lot of products that she makes at home. I'm really pleased with the quality and price. But yeah, check them out. All right, ready for the last $25 gift card giveaway?
Yeah, for everybody that stuck around with us the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And here's the last shot. So
We still got 34 strong in here. Appreciate everyone being here.
Yeah, appreciate it.
maybe put the link up because that's the first time I've seen Because here. So maybe.
Oh, okay.
It is pinned to the top of the chat.
Okay. So yeah, anybody that joined late, make sure you get in on. This will be the last $25 gift card giveaway for any company you want.
Yeah, favorite scent bundle is oil, butter, deodorant, cologne. Not too big on the cologne, but
Yeah.
I have purchased a few from Grindstone and True North.
Yeah, there's a couple I've bought, but normally I use beard oil as my cologne.
Some beard oils you don't need cologne.
Yeah.
When we yeah, thank you, Because I appreciate you too. When we were at Buckeye Beard Battle, I got a bundle from Ken Bayard. He was there set up. I got Cold Hearted. I got the oil, butter, balm, soap, and deodorant. Yeah, that I'm still an Undaunted fan, but that Cold Hearted, that's a real close second.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Of course, I still like that 90 degree, the peppermint too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be wearing that next week at my Christmas party. Peppermint. Triple threat.
You don't have to wait for a Christmas party to wear peppermint.
No, but
yeah, I've been really enjoying a toy maker the last few weeks.
Yeah.
From Grindstone. He sells out of it so fast. Everything.
Have you tried the toy maker oil?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got oil, butter,
okay.
wash. I had something else.
Tallow soap.
Yeah, the soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've enjoyed all of them. The soap doesn't have as much of a peppermint scent to it as everything else, but it's still it's got a scent to it. It's just not as strong.
All right, let's pick the final winner for the Bearded Respect $25 gift card to their company of choice off our affiliate list. Here we go. Mark Johnson.
Oh, and he left. He just left, didn't he?
He did. Mark, are you still in here? I think he did leave.
Yeah, I think he just left a few minutes ago.
Can you leave that up a second? I just wanted the emails just in case they don't contact me.
Oh, I'll send you those. I can send you that. Mark, are you still in here? I think we have to redraw.
Yeah, we might have to redraw.
Yeah,
I thought he said. Oh, yeah, I thought he did. I think he.
He said he had to go.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. We'll redraw.
Because says just give it to him.
Mm.
It don't matter to me either way.
We'll repick.
Yeah, this is kind of for you guys that stuck around.
Brad Glacier, are you still here?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Brad, are you still up? If you guys win, you can give it to Mark. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's up to you. Brad, are you still here?
What the heck's up with the garlic deodorant?
Yeah, I believe that's an inside joke between Tara and Because.
Jeffrey, you have a lot of vampires around.
Yeah, Brad's still here. All right, Brad. Congrats.
All right, Brad.
Congrats, Brad. $25 gift card. Just reach out to Scott at thebeardedrespect@gmail.com and let him know what company off of our affiliate list you would like a $25 gift card. That's for everyone that won tonight. Robert Jones, Robert Michael Baker, Jonathan Perez, and Brad G. Laser is the winner.
And just to reiterate, our affiliates are 8-Bit Beard Company, Bane Blends, Bayard, Bearded Death, Bearded Man Provisions, Black Manor, Copper Johns, Florida Boys Grooming, Raven, Sunshine State, and True North. And not all of those do we get kickbacks from, like a normal affiliate would. Some of them are just discount codes.
I think a majority are just discount codes.
Yeah.
A big majority of them.
But they support us, so we just like to use those as giveaway options because to show thanks for the support.
Yep.
Baker, I'm sure I got it. Unless my email blocked you for some reason. Yeah, I got something from that other Robert Baker.
Oh, yeah?
Joking.
All right, well, let me plug my show tomorrow. Or let me copy the link. Good question, Ray.
It would probably be a product of choice at that point.
Link is in the chat tomorrow morning. Coffee with Brewer, doing a coffee live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. If anyone is interested in drinking some coffee with me. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Because, and everyone that joins us every week. And
Yes.
this is why we do it. And the generous donations that we get from the chat makes it possible for us to do these kind of giveaways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do these giveaways. We sponsor like beard competitions and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. It's not money that goes into our pockets. We just funnel it through the channel and use it for giveaways and basically sponsorships.
I appreciate everybody coming over the switch from Thursday to Friday. Appreciate the warm welcome back. And yeah, this was really the only way I could do it to come back. And yeah, I just appreciate everybody following us over to Friday night. And yeah, it's great to be back.
I'm liking Friday.
Yeah, it'll take me some getting used to.
Yeah.
Yesterday, it just felt weird.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, what am I supposed to do Thursday at 7?
Tara must have went on. Is that what she meant by the bearded disrespect?
Yeah, she did a live. They were in a hotel, and I popped in for a couple seconds, and I said, "What is this? The bearded disrespect?" Because she went live at 9.
It's a lot someone needs to nab up.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of great streams on Thursdays, other than the one we did.
Yep.
And they all support us. They all shouted us out.
Yep.
Which we all appreciate. And if you guys aren't doing anything, check out either on Saturday Bishop stream and
Born Bearded.
Yeah. And on Sunday Baker does a good stream, and then there's also a wrestling stream with Dino and Jay, and there's a lot of great streams out there. Make sure you check them out as well.
Yep, and Trace Amigos is still on Thursday. Make sure you check them out. Melissa Copper-Johns is on Thursday. Friday, True North Tara. And Tara also does a live on Tuesdays. Tuesdays and Fridays, True North. Baker's got a show on Sunday. Baker's going to be talking about You Matter 5 this Sunday. He's got Shannon Clickenbeard coming on the show. He is the organizer of You Matter 5. And someone asked you earlier, Scott, are you making it to Texas in January?
It's still a discussion.
Oh. Well, I will be there. My plane ticket and car rental is paid for.
Oh, you're not driving this time.
Not driving this time.
That's what I told
It is
him
very
last time.
weird that I'm not driving. I'm questioning why I bought a plane ticket. Actually, I didn't pay for the plane ticket. I had to use points. I
think it's more time.
Yeah, I have more time, definitely.
Well, it takes a lot of time to make that drive. That's why it's
I
still
enjoy
been
it,
in
though.
discussions.
I like it.
What part of Texas? Is it Schulenburg?
Yeah, Schulenburg, which is just south of LaGrange, Texas, right dab in the middle of Houston and San Antonio, or Houston and Austin.
Yeah, Wyoming to Texas is a long trip.
It is, but I don't mind it. I like driving. I drove it last year, and I drove to New Orleans to Wyoming this year. Wyoming to New Orleans and back, which is kind of like a similar route to Texas, but yep. So I'm flying.
I think we were looking at it, me and Becky, and it was like 18 hours, and she's like, I don't want to be in a car for that long. I was like, that don't matter to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly into Austin and on Thursday. And I think I'm going to go to Houston Thursday, stay the night there, and then drive to Schulenburg Friday.
That's interesting.
Yeah. There's some places in Houston I want to check out. So I've never been to Houston before. And since I have that extra day, I might as well go.
So you're going to be driving from Austin to Houston?
Yeah.
That's a drive.
That's like 2.5 hours. I think it's just 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, it seems a lot farther.
Which 2.5, 4 hours, that's nothing for someone that's from Wyoming. That's used to driving in Wyoming. Yeah, LaGrange is a cool song. Yeah, it's a cool town. I really like it there.
Yeah.
I would live there.
I've driven through it hundreds of times.
Yeah. LaGrange is cool. Oh yeah, New Year's Eve. True North is doing a New Year's Eve special.
How long?
I heard there's going to be dancing.
Oh my
Chris
Lord.
dancing.
So is that going to be a 12-hour stream?
No, I don't think so. Probably
I
just
know
an
they've
hour,
talked
so.
about doing one before.
Yeah, Born Bearded, he's doing a 24-hour stream, I think in January. Abe, I drove 15 hours all the state. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, that's not hard to.
No.
Actually, from the top to about the middle, well, kind of like Austin area, you could do 8 hours easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I would drive in one day. I would drive from Milwaukee to Oklahoma, and then on the second day, Oklahoma to the center of Texas.
Right. Yep, Chris is doing some pole dancing, maybe.
He's taking lessons from Jason.
Yeah.
But so next week, who do we got?
True North.
True North. So yeah, next Friday, catch True North on at 8 p.m. Eastern on their channel, and then 9 p.m. Eastern on our channel.
For a release party.
A release party, yes. Yeah.
Okay, everyone, we will catch you next Thursday night. Next Friday night. I can't even get the date.
Friday, yeah.
Next Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
For episode 201.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's been how many years we've been on Thursday? It's going to take a while to change.
Yeah, almost 4 years. So
Yeah, it's weird making graphics up that say Friday.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get used to it. Just
Yeah. But December 27th is the actual 4-year anniversary. Which we have a show on December 26th, but
you won't be there.
I won't be there. You guys will.
Well, thanks everyone for watching and
Yep.
spending your Friday night with us. And we will see you next week. Friday.
Next Friday.
Respect the journey, y'all.
TGIF.
Everybody. Yes.